watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Yesterday, I was really hoping we'd get in a little more in the way of sunshine, but one of those pesky inversions set up and we really trapped those low-level clouds. Today, we're seeing more success, some drier air moving in, and a lot of locations seeing a due south wind, so that's getting rid of some of the lake effect component, and eventually we are going to see more in the way of sunshine. Let me broaden the view a little bit. Before I get to that, I first wanted to show you on Storm Track Live radar the next storm system, and we've had plenty so far this month of February, only 3 days. I think this is going to be one of them that we have not recorded at least a trace of snow. Let's track this next area precip in our direction. I say precip because most of it is in the form of snow, but there is a little bit of a mixture on the southern fringe of it, and I think by the time it arrives here tomorrow morning, well, let's see how far away it is. I'd say about 18 hours away, arriving right around daybreak tomorrow morning at the lakeshore and just west of US 131. By the time it arrives here, there is going to be a little bit of a mix of some rain and some snow with temperatures right around the freezing mark. This is not going to be a big system, but nonetheless, another one that's going to freshen up the snowpack out there. Speaking of snowpack, we ought to melt a little bit today, make some of that snow good melting for you kids out there waiting to make a snowman or a snowball or two. Grand Rapids Sky Cam, this is Vantage Point, Calvin College, and look to the south. This is kind of pointing south-southwest. You could see a few breaks out there, kind of a brighter sky, and that's the sunshine teasing us with a cloud deck trying to make its way further to the north. I certainly hope it makes it here in the Grand Rapids area. I'm fairly confident it will up in the Grand Rapids. Now, if you're north of Grand Rapids, let's say Greenville over to Stanton area, Newaygo per se over to Muskegon, a little bit iffy as far as the sunshine for you, but farther south, more in the way of sunshine. 31 degrees at the noon hour in Grand Rapids, 33 Kalamazoo. We're looking at 32 in the Muskegon area. The wind, for the most part, out of the south, around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Wind chill temperatures, most areas hovering right around the mid to upper 20s. More we're tracking, oh, come on, sunshine. Keep working its way to the north, and a clipper system tomorrow, about 1 to 3 inches of snow, especially north of I-94. Isolated 3-inch amounts, most of us in the range of 1 to 2 inches. And the lake effect, it looks like, and cold weather in its wake, and yes, that's C-O-L-D, not C-O-L-D-E, but some cold enough weather that we are going to kick in that lake effect component once again for Friday and Saturday. Here's your 24-hour forecast. We'll start you out at 6 o'clock this evening with a southwest wind 5 to 15 miles per hour. Look how this 24-hour forecast keeps the clouds right along Grand Rapids to the Holland line up towards the Greenville area. Farther south you are, Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, right down to Coldwater, and also around Sturgis. You're going to see more in the way of sunshine. By midnight, temperatures right around 30 degrees. I don't think you're going to fall below 30 degrees at the lakeshore. Inland areas likely in upper 20s. By daybreak, we timed it for you, and that's when the precip should start breaking out. A little bit of a rain-snow mixture, and then most areas seeing snow for tomorrow with, again, a little bit of rain mixed in, and we're looking at some light amounts, about 1 to 2 inches. At 6 o'clock, you can still see that precip around the area, but by that time, most of it should be moving out, at least in inland areas. Then it takes over with lake effect with a predominant northwest flow. That means areas southwest of Grand Rapids for Friday and Saturday and along the lakeshore. We'll see the majority of that lake effect. Cold temperatures, high on Saturday, 21 degrees. So if you're looking for some of that good packing snow, now's the time because things are going to cool off Friday and Saturday.
Good time for cuddling because it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Trying to keep the weather topical and relevant, okay?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Turn up that
Laugh at
fireplace.
me.
Yeah.
Get your dual snuggies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
I don't have one.
Yeah, his whole family has them, you should see. It's really cute. All right, thank you, Matt.